Where are we going to play today, Michael? Well, it's our very first day of map vetoes, so both teams will be banning 3 maps. Instead of the automated bans or slash the map that you played last time, you get to ban 3 of them today, and of course Clubhouse will be the map that we end up playing as all the bans come in. So this is a very even map for both teams. The bans come in, and NaVi bans Buck and Maestro, with forZe banning Mav and Mira. A Hard Breacher getting banned on Clubhouse is no surprise. It's going to be an early contest with 40 seconds on in, and already you can see forZe just in, and Citizen, the hotshot player himself, is the very first casualty of Pro League Season 11.
That's a really good start there for forZe. Kendrew now stuck in a corner, trying to fight his way out, but Rask gets a second one there. NaVi, a little bit of a struggle to begin this match.
Having him available. So a minute to go, and you'll get the hatches now as Rask picks up his 3rd kill. A nice way to pad your stats here, taking the castle out of action. Good entry for forZe into Pro League, as Pasha's now going for the plant. NaVi is completely choked off the site. The Goyo Volcano Shield's working against him. Downed, almost downing Rask. Is he going to go for kill number 4? No, the dream is dead as Pi levels him, but the diffuser is down, so a very successful execution. Oh, it's almost a perfect round for forZe, though, as they'll take their very first round in Pro League. They only lose Rask. That's it.
That's confident right there from forZe, and it's the sort of confidence.
Control of construction is there. Down goes the Thermite as saves guns down comma. And you still got 1 Hard Breacher left in the hands of Pasha.
Oh, the shield working out for saves as he gets his 2nd kill.
Rask moves on in. You can hear the TCSG. Down goes saves as Shockwave gets a kill, and Rask hunts on the red stairs. Can't control the SMG11, but he'll swing on over, and he'll manage to get the legs of Kendrew, and the plant goes down. There's still a Yokai drone in play as the EMP will look to disable it. Shockwave watching for coverage. This is a perfect hold from forZe for the time being, and the Yokai will not be effective, if even available. Nello in a 1v3 with diffuser down yet again. forZe is making mincemeat of NaVi, and will continue as Nello gets swiftly ended. Got a Goyo in there camping with a Goyo shield. At any point he can hit the volcano and blow it up. Down goes Shockwave, as that's a beautiful C4 tossed out from Pi. Just trying to distract, at least for the time being. 20 seconds, they're in. They've got control, they'll go for the plant, it'll be given away. Will they be able to battle back? It'll fall on the shoulders of Rask. Kamo watching the dirt tunnel, the Goyo won't be able to get out. Planter goes down, so forZe for the 3rd round in a row is successful here. And you've also got so much coverage. Pasha's in the middle of the floor. Pro, Rask watching from above. NaVi might be caught between a rock and a hard place, but Pasha cannot connect. Oh, a beautiful shot and a flick on over. And now an advantage for forZe. With Kendrew down and Pi on such limited HP, this looked like NaVi was in the driver's seat. The newest member of NaVi's not going to be able to do much, and it's a flawless hold after that diffuser goes down. They don't lose a single person. forZe looking unstoppable as they are up 3-0.
They have reinforced the wall that was opened up on Armory by the sledge last time, so that is one avenue that forZe will not have access to.
There's a great refrag potential there onto WTG, even if he was able to get the Jaeger of Citizen, but he falls to Nello. Now leaves Shockwave in a position by Memorial, watching the cut off. He'll get smoked out, and he's going to have to go somewhere else. Great shot from Pasha, who's now just going to suicide drop right into a goo mine, as, well, both teams are going to trade out kills. Pasha and Shockwave in a 2v3, but this won't be the first time that we've seen forZe be able to win a 1vx, but finally, it'll end for them. No clutch potential this time. NaVi takes their very first round. It comes at a time when they desperately need it. They still had backup in case saves had been felled. Rask has been on one today, and he's positioned to catch another, and down goes Citizen. Swiftly ended. And you've got clearer passage on in. You're right, it is staggering how far back NaVi is playing, and I think that is going to be some cause for concern from forZe as, well, when you see that there's nobody playing on site, you have to be a little bit apprehensive. Pasha in to try and challenge the castle, and oh no. He sees the mute, rather, but the castle's not too far off, and the UMP is not a strong weapon, but it wins its fights when you've got the enemy turned towards the back. Rask finds Pi, and saves, jumps on up. Can't win the fight as the SMG11 in the hands of Rask is just simply better, and now Kendrew, with a fraction of HP, will look to try and win it for his team. A frag grenade goes down at his feet. He's going to need to skirt away. Doesn't do any damage to him. He runs on up amidst the sound, but he turns his back at the bad time. And Rask, oh my. It's been a standout performer for forZe many, many rounds in this round. This match actually is no exception in this round too. They've been almost unstoppable in this matchup. And the man that we have spoken so much about on your screen is Rask. There's another rotate from NaVi, caught out from forZe. Great patience! SWTG takes 2 heads for the price of 1. Nello in a 1v5. His position is given away, and Echo is not exactly a stealthy operator. Can't even make it up the red stairs as there's Rask. and a flawless round from forZe and a 5-1 scoreline to swap sides. Man, forZe, what a debut thus far. You can see the coverage from forZe on your screen. Saves position given away. There goes a C4 on the Pi. Down goes the Hibana. Diffuser's in the hands of Kendrew, though, so you don't have to worry too much. forZe is battling back here, finding Kendrew. This is some sloppy coverage. Kama comes alive, can't connect for a third. NaVi finds themselves against Nello and Pasha in a 1v1. Nello has to go for the frag, but Pasha wins it. Match point for forZe. They guarantee themselves at least 1 point. And NaVi do not look like the team that conquered Japan. Nakama, who was the one that was cheating death, outruns Pasha, trying to land some shots over the motorcycles. He'll do a tiny bit of damage and lose most of his HP in the process. They know they've got him isolated, though. He runs out again. I wish we could have seen that one. Pi manages to nail him. That's a great shot.
It was through the drone hole.
That is as beautiful as they come. This looks to be a stomp for NaVi as they look to bounce back, but they're on the ropes. Shockwave flashed inside a garage, NaVi holding a 5v2 advantage with over a minute to go. Nearly a flawless round, but WTG takes out saves and then drops to his death as Nello is there. Can NaVi fight back? This will be a hell of a challenge, but they win their very first attack and only their second round so far in this match. Of the bathroom wall, Pasha's going to try to impact Trick, does so successfully. Opening pick goes to NaVi in the meantime, so they lose the exothermic charge, but trade it off, and there's Kendrew coming alive. The double hard breach combo for NaVi is paying dividends at the moment. Rask is still alive, down goes the Valkyrie camera. WTG comes on up, Rask eliminates Kendrew, and WTG manages to survive that one as Rask gets felled off screen. Pasha answers back, and this is a brawl, as you said, Kicks. Construction for NaVi as WTG is downed, leaving Pasha inside a bathroom in a 1v2. WTG is certainly left for dead as Pasha will rush out. Maybe he'll go for it, but he gets caught in the rotate in a massive round for Pi. What was that? 3 kills, 4 kills? He's making his presence felt. Who says Hibana's a support operator?
They'll need to do something if they start to challenge the stairs, and they are, and he's going to, and he gets one. That's Kendrew gone. Flash will blind him. Is the refrag in? Yes, it is. Pi manages it. Good job there. Shockwave got on his own drone to try and stop that, but he was too slow.
In some significant trouble. You've also got Rask way below. Shots there from Pasha, and they actually trade. Kama eliminates Pi, and forZe find themselves with an advantage. He'll catch the Thatcher with his pants down. Goodbye to Nello, and it's saves against the world. With all the points on the line, will he be able to make it in? No, he trades with Kama, but it doesn't matter because forZe still have a numbers advantage that they ride out for the victory. First game in EU Pro League, and the first victory to boot.
Big win there from forZe. They lock it up in the end. I really like the way that they decided to play that. You know, we had Shockwave in the garage. He wasted a whole heck of a lot of time. No one came to support him, but I think he just called that. He must have been like, you know what, guys, I'll die here, but I'll take one with me. And he did.
Hey, Pasha.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Congratulations, your first Pro League interview. How does it feel, man?
It feels amazing, actually. I wasn't expecting to be here, so it feels amazing.
Well, that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good to hear. Congratulations again. Now, the first question I want to ask you. The invitational qualifiers were a bit of a disappointment for you. I don't think you made it as far as you wanted. When you lost earlier in the lower bracket, did that prompt any changes to your team for Pro League?
Yeah, that definitely make us to make changes, you know. We changed a lot of strategies to prepare this PL season. We changed mentally, I guess. We're now like, we don't care that much about the game, so we're playing more like on chill, you know. So that's it. I guess that's not all the changes, but most of them.
When you come from Challenger League to Pro League, how much of a step up do you see that level of competition from EU Challenger League to the Pro League itself?
I mean, EU is the most powerful region in Rainbow Six Siege, so it feels amazing, to be honest, because you know, it's a competition against the best team in the world. Teams, you know, so it feels good.
Your first match in Pro League after making it here was up against the defending champions in NaVi. Was there any shakes, any worry, any anxiety or nerves or anything like that when playing against them?
I felt kind of nervous, like on first rounds, but after we took a series of the rounds, like 3 or something, I was not so nervous anymore. And the title demo, like the champions, I don't feel any scare or something. It's everyone could be the champion, you know. So
And you guys are certainly hoping that it's going to be you. Well,
I'm
congratulations.
not saying it, but yeah.
well, congratulations. It was a very impressive first showing. Anything to say to the fans or the viewers before we end the interview?
Thank you, all the fans who've been cheering for us. For all the people who wasn't cheering for NaVi. So thank you, and cheer for us next games. We'll see you.
Perfect.
Bye.
We'll see you in a couple days. Take care.